I'm Ty.
I'm Riley.
And this is the Q Podcast. Episode 5 now?
5.
Yeah.
Did you make anything?
Did I? No, I didn't.
All right.
That was not that bad of a break, honestly.
No, that's pretty good. The first thing I want to talk about is Ty's relation to time. I swear to God. I must go through a black hole on the way to your house. On the way to your house, it takes me 20 minutes.
Wait, how,
on your way here, it takes you an hour and a half.
Well, dude,
it's a 20-minute drive. He'll be like, I'm on the way. I'm like, all right, I'll come down here. And like 20 minutes after he says he's on the way, I'm like, all right,
dude,
I'll be here. And then an hour and a half later, he's still not here.
Dickhead. I have to stop and get gas every time,
Well,
bro.
tell me that.
Well, hey, you should know these things. Okay, I do live 30 minutes from him, mind you. Oh, good leave. I do live 30 minutes from him, mind you. So,
It's 24 minutes.
What?
According to my calculations.
I don't think so, buddy. But damn, boy, you look like a sexy pirate today.
What?
You do. You
That sucked.
Okay, actually, I'm not gonna lie. Every time we've just been so focused on conversation, and it's great to have conversation, but let's really focus on fucking making these shots.
And talking at the same time.
Oh yeah, both.
All right.
But really focus on making the shots because I'm so sick of we've been suck, and also that's the point is to have fun while we play. You know what I'm saying? Oof.
We started just playing just to get good at pool.
Yeah, we really did. The only thing is that if I shoot this, I'm gonna have to front English.
You can leave it right here and you'll be right up to 13.
Hold on, let me try this real quick. Oh,
dude, whenever you were breaking, I was trying so hard not to laugh because you literally went down and you went, oh, my muscles.
My muscles.
Whatever the hell you said.
No. Well, boy, suck. It's okay.
It's ever since we started the podcast, you've just been trash.
I know, I'm actually camera shy as fuck. Hold on, let me make sure this is recording.
Oh! Dude, that was a shot.
That was nice. Also, for the viewers at home, as you can see, we have a different change of scenery. As you can see, it is beautiful. So we did get kicked out of this apartment. Not that you guys, for the new viewers at home. Okay, so someone's on, I was about to say, if you make that. But we got kicked out of this, but technically they have a camera, so they could come in at any moment.
They're closed. Ain't nobody here.
Yeah, well, they could.
They could.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
It's we're just playing pool for 30 minutes a day. Piss off. Piss off.
I got that 9 all day. Look at that shit.
9/11?
Oh,
Nice.
Good leaf. But,
I do that. But,
oh, fuck.
dude, the pool ball made the noise. I went butt on my notes. Click.
But, dude, so we were actually just talking about this before the podcast. So, Riley. So, me and him both, we live on our own. Hey, fuck off. Wow, you just getting me out of frame, you dickhead.
Well, I had to choose.
Well, anyways, we both live on our own, and I pay rent, he pays rent, okay? But Riley, explain to the people at home.
What I've been doing?
And also to me, I need to know these things.
Well, literally, I just started off on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
Buying Lego sets, because people sell them for super cheap. And then you can sell them for way more, especially retired Lego sets.
Well, you said you made $1,200.
So far. Not one sale, in total.
Well, what was the best sale you did? But besides obviously the ones that you already had. The resale value.
There's one that's it's a Star Destroyer from Star Wars.
Yeah.
And it's worth sealed, it's worth $1,200, but it was built. So I sold it for $500. But I bought it for $250. So I mean.
So you made $250?
Made $250.
Is that the only one you've resold technically?
No. I've sold a bunch on Facebook Marketplace.
Bro, what the fuck? We have a little entrepreneur right
Dude,
here.
just look on Facebook Marketplace. Literally anything. Anything on there that you could resell.
Really?
Yeah.
Bro, what should I resell? I feel like I gotta, because he's a really big Lego fan. And then I am too, but not that big, you know what I'm saying?
Really, anything Lego from the early
you're a nerd,
2000s.
You nerd.
Bro, who the fuck doesn't like Legos? Any Lego sets from the early 2000s, if they're sealed, are worth thousands. Dude, there's this set called Cloud City, Lego Cloud City.
Your beard looks good, bro.
I just shaved.
Did you?
But there's a set, it's the first Cloud City. Yeah. Just the Boba Fett minifigure sells for $10,000.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And the sealed.
What would you even do with the $10,000 Boba Fett?
It's just collectors. And the sealed set sells for 15 to 20.
What the fuck?
Sealed means the Lego little sticker that you got to peel off the box. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sealed sets that are retired are really expensive.
So you buy those and flip them and sell them?
If I can find, sealed is really hard to find, but most of the time they're built because their son moved out of their house and they're just selling them all. They're sitting on the fucking shelf, but collectors.
You probably just found you a fucking full-time job, dude.
I got a storage unit, so it's literally perfect. I'll buy it, put it in the storage unit, and wait.
I would be down to go to a garage sale with you and just start I was about to say. And just start reselling.
Dude, I'd be so down to do garage sales.
That'd be a cool video.
Me and my dad used to do that like all morning. Like Sunday morning, just go to garage sales. Because you can find some good shit.
Like how much money can we make?
People have that for a full job. And resell it on eBay.
Are you fucking kidding me? But you're saying people actually have that as a full-time job?
Yeah, they'll like resell it on eBay. There's a dude, he's like a really well-known entrepreneur, but he didn't, like that's how he started, but he like started businesses and stuff.
Gary Vee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started by just going to garage sales, reselling stuff on eBay.
No, but he's like real stingy. Like he'll like rip off like damn, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, starving children.
That's how you gotta be, bro.
Yeah. Hey, that's a good ass YouTube video idea.
Yeah, but it's not like what we do.
It's not. But it'd be fun.
There's definitely a million of those too, going to garage sales.
Fuck, dude. I'm gonna try and put that over there. Oh my.
That's close.
Oh my god. 50 fucking dollars. Chocolate. Bro, you know what I thought about doing the other day? So for the people, homeboy is, when I say homeboy, I'm referring to ya boy, me. I am currently down like $800, $900 on rent. And I have rent due. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm about to say. I've got rent due in like today. I mean, it's due tomorrow.
Well, you got till the 5th. A lot of apartments do like the 5th.
Yeah. So okay, this is a good subject. Theoretically, you're in my shoes.
Mm-hmm. What did I do to make that money?
What would you do?
Well, you've been in that spot before, haven't you?
Well, no, wait. Theoretically, you are down $800 on rent.
On rent day?
What are you doing for the next 5 days? It's my shop, little fucker.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I mean, DoorDash ain't gonna make that much money in that many days. Just do your job. You're knocking stuff.
But theoretically,
you don't have a job at all?
Your job's outside and it storms. That's tough.
I don't know.
It is storming.
I'll probably have to do like Uber or DoorDash or something.
Okay, but there's a perimeter that the rule is you can't do your main job. You have to figure out something else.
Yeah, well, DoorDash or Uber wouldn't be your main job.
Or you know what I mean? Like you can't do that. Like you have to like entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Is that a word?
Oh, I got a good question.
Is that a word?
Entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur.
I don't know.
It's like a verb.
Sounds like emu.
Emu.
Dude, you ever just like say a word in your head and you're like, who came up with that word?
Yeah.
Like just like stupid stuff. I used to do that when I was a kid a lot. I was like, it's the stupidest sounding word.
What's like a weird word that's like, who the fuck came up with that shit? Like if you had to think of like,
well, a lot of words were like invented from the way they sound. Like gargle, like
oh yeah.
Stuff like that.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. But what about like beans? Someone just looked at this shit was like bean.
I don't know.
It's a random word, bro.
Yeah. If you could pick one, if you could pick one point in time to travel back to, what would you choose? Like any point in time.
Any point?
Yeah.
You want to be really honest with you?
Damn.
Jesus Christ.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah.
So what would you do if you got there and like he wasn't there?
If he wasn't there?
Yeah. Like
No.
Like there was no Jesus. What would you
No,
do?
he would be there. He would be there.
How do you know?
Huh?
How do you know?
Because I have faith. You know, that's what we could do for this podcast for you.
What? Oh, I could be the what's it called?
Atheist.
Yeah, no. Well, I'm not.
I could convert. No, Riley's a deep down atheist.
No, I'm not. I'm really not.
You're agnostic.
There's just so much stuff that doesn't make sense for me to just straight up believe.
Like what?
Like all of it.
Names?
Like there's too much stuff that's like
every time he shoots, he's like,
all right.
Oh, we both have our own faces. All right, he's got to log in. Okay, log in.
I have to do it. It's because my glasses fall. Nose has to catch them.
Bro, that's what they should do. They should make some kind of pool.
Stop.
Bro, it's fucking. Fuck.
Damn, your ball was in the way, boy.
Hey, boy.
What? Well, I just think aliens
Jesus
are
Christ.
real, bro. Like,
yeah, cool. Aliens, whatever. They're fake.
They're not fake.
Jesus Christ.
You really think that this massive universe, we're the only things?
Oh, fuck! Good game.
Rack 'em up, boy. But like, if I lived back then and we like strung up a dude on a fucking cross and nailed the shit to his hands and put a crown of thorns on his head.
Yeah.
And then he brought himself back to life 3 days later. I'd be like, oh, I think he was a god too.
Well, yeah, he did do that though, Riley.
I know.
What do you not get?
I know he did it.
Yeah.
I know.
So what do you mean you would be like, oh, you are like, oh, you should be?
No, I'm saying if I lived back then, I would have wrote a whole book about him. You know what I mean?
So you're saying you would believe if you saw it?
No, I'm not saying that it didn't happen. I do think it happened. That's why I'm saying I'm not fucking atheist. But was it a god or was it just a higher being like an extraterrestrial that has fucking powers.
So you're saying, is Jesus an extraterrestrial?
Yeah, he could be.
Like an extraterrestrial referring to as an alien.
This is what we were talking about when we were talking about angels, how they look like fucking, like what we think an alien would look like. Big fucking feathery eyeballs.
Well,
What do you think?
I moved all this down there. Well, first of all, Jesus is not an alien. He's a god.
You don't know that.
No, he is a god.
No, he could be perceived as a god because he's an alien.
He's not a god. He is the god.
Same as like Zeus, all of them.
That's Greek mythology.
I know. They could have been aliens shooting lightning and shit, controlling the water.
Look.
You can't say it doesn't make sense a little bit.
So you have a speculation that Jesus Christ is an alien.
Yeah.
Do you actually believe that, or are you just saying that?
No, I like...
Really?
Yeah. Makes sense.
How so?
Like in the Bible, it's not Moses that went up that Jesus took up, or God took up to show the Ten Commandments to. It's somebody else.
I don't know.
But whoever he sent up there, they said that he came down in a chariot of fire, picked him up, and showed him around the way of the universe, and gave him the Ten Commandments, and he came back down.
Yeah.
A chariot of fire sounds like a fucking UFO, bro. A big metal ball of fire. I mean,
Is that really what you think?
that's what's in the Bible.
Yeah. Okay. Let me ask you this question, okay?
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Isaac Newton's second law?
All of his laws.
It basically states everything has an equal and opposite force. So let me ask you this question, okay? Is there a chance that Satan's running this world, yes or no?
No.
You don't think so?
Running the world right now?
Yes.
Well, there's
Hollywood.
What?
Hollywood.
What?
Have you seen anything about Illuminati?
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
That's evil.
And like P. Diddy and shit.
Well, have you seen that?
Yeah.
That's
Well, there's signs that indicate it, but there's also supposed to be like a silver-tongued devil that comes.
What do you mean?
And that's supposed to be the devil. Like a man, you don't know about that?
No.
Bro, you ain't read none of the Bible.
I read Genesis, which is good.
There's supposed to be like a silver-tongued devil. There's a bunch of signs that are supposed to be like the second coming of Christ.
Like the red fairing and
or
stuff.
Judgment Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fucking 7 tolls of bells and shit. Mm-hmm. But there's supposed to be a silver-tongued devil that's supposed to approach. And a lot of people think it's Donald Trump, but it's not.
Why would they think it's Donald Trump?
Because they're fucking Democratic idiots.
Well, here's the thing, Riley. I'm just saying everything has an equal and opposite force. Oh, there it is. And if there's that much evil in this world, there has to be that much good.
Yeah.
Have you ever felt Jesus before? Mm-hmm. Have you? Or are you just saying that?
Yeah, I have.
What does he feel like to you?
Just like, well, the moments that I think about are like, whenever you realize like it's all fucking relative. Like all the stress in your life, like all the bullshit you're going on. Like you're just like sitting there and you're like you can just feel it. Yeah. Like you have like help. Like you feel like you're like not alone for a second. Like in life.
Yeah,
you know
I
what
like
I mean?
that. Yeah,
like,
I like that.
Like you're just sitting there like, I don't know why I worry so much. Like this shit won't matter tomorrow.
That was a good little answer you got there. Dang, that like struck a chord in my heart.
But also like experiences, like that car wreck. I know somebody was looking out for me.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm putting that 14 right there. Have you ever been to church and felt him before? Because you don't really go to church, do you?
Well, for me, like I don't know. Has to be the right church because a lot of churches are fucking corrupt.
Yeah, it's true.
Not really. I mean, the only time I really went to church when I was like really little and I like didn't really understand it. I mean, my dad like taught us. Like he would like if he like left for the store or something, he would leave us like Bible verses to read, and we'd have to like recite them to him when he got back, or like tell what it taught us and stuff.
Hey,
what?
I've actually never talked about Christianity with you.
Did you make anything in?
I make 2 stripes. Here, solids.
Okay.
But like, so when's the last time you went to church? Let me see that.
Oh my God, awful. A long time ago.
Really?
Actually, this is a funny story. Last time I went to church, I went with my dad, and the preacher was talking about like child abuse, and like the whole stands were all like quiet. I was probably like 8 or 9, and I stood up and I was like, "You do that all the time," and like everyone was like,
Wait, you stood up and said what?
I said, "You do that all the time" to my dad, and the preacher was talking about like child abuse.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and looked at us.
Is that a true story?
Yes, I was like fucking with him, like on purpose.
In church, everybody would be like,
they literally all like turned and looked.
Damn,
so glad I have no shots.
That's funny.
You know what? Fucking...
So your philosophy on Jesus? Do you believe Jesus is God?
No, Jesus is the Son of God. But a lot of people think that Jesus is God, and he's just a mirror of him. What?
Jesus is God.
Yeah, a lot of people think that.
That's Christianity.
I think God created Jesus.
He did.
In his own self-image.
He did.
He also created man in his own self-image. But if that was true, then why did we sin?
Why did we sin?
Yeah. You're going to say because of Eden, but...
Because of Eden?
Yeah.
No, it's because we're human.
Yeah, but
Human
if
sin.
God created us in his own self-image,
Yeah.
God doesn't sin. So
That's
why
not-
do we sin?
Hey, can I tell you something?
What?
Jesus was the only man who never sinned in his life, correct?
Is it still your shot?
God made us in his image, but guess what? You know what else God made? He made Satan.
Yeah.
You know what Satan did? He tempted man.
What do you mean, dude? All right, we got to change subjects. We're going to be like a fucking Bible school pool.
Well, no, because I actually enjoy talking about these things. Because I never get to like.
I know, we've been talking about it for like 10 minutes.
I know, but I never get to like. I never get to talk to you about this. I feel like this is very important. I mean, we're talking about the rest of eternity.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of people don't want to take it that strict. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people will say like, well, I mean, like, yeah, do what you want, believe in Jesus, which is true. But like, don't go full hardcore, and I would disagree, honestly. Well, I'm not perfect at all, and I don't think anyone is. Damn.
Is that what you're going for?
No, not even close.
I was going to say, I thought you were going for that.
But yeah, we can talk about something else, but I love that kind of stuff, dude. But the thing is, I don't ever really get to talk to anyone about Jesus, because I feel like nowadays no one talks about him.
Yeah.
Do you ever think that?
Yeah, like the mainstream media and
Well, I
stuff
mean,
like
like, what do we even really talk about nowadays? Like,
that. Bullshit.
like Kai Snap, you know what I'm saying? Like, good shot. All right, maybe it's just me. Oh, I'm winning this game, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a lot to a little right now.
Let's see, that 10's in trouble.
Is
You
it?
ain't making that shit.
Back right off the one. Watch this shit.
Off the one?
Yep.
It didn't go off the one.
Damn.
Why'd you call it off the one? It would have missed if you hit off the one.
I don't know. I thought it was going to. That was a good fucking shot.
All right, so a grizzly bear and a gorilla are going at it. Who's walking
I'll
out?
fuck you up, bro.
No. A grizzly bear and a gorilla are
I know.
fighting.
Well, I'm actually saying like I'll fuck you up in this debate. I'll fuck you up in this debate.
Okay, well, we might agree. Who do you think, who's walking out? A gorilla or a grizzly bear?
Who do you think's walking?
Well, let's talk about the logistics.
out? Okay.
Because first off, gorillas are like stupid strong, but
Yeah.
they ain't got no fucking claws. Have you seen grizzly bears' claws?
They have intellect.
Who?
Gorillas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen a grizzly bear's claws?
Yeah. They are pretty fucking.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about?
What?
Have you listened to the Timothy Grizzly tapes? Or know what that is? Oh, dude, you haven't?
What is that?
Dude, so he's like known as like one of those guys that like raises animals, like grizzly bears. He raised grizzly bears.
So he tames like non-domestic animals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like, something will be wrong with them and he'll take them in and like, because they'll die in the wild.
Yeah.
And he takes them in. So he had this like, what he thought was his pack of grizzly bears that were like in the wild.
They're not his.
No. They were fresh out of hibernation, which means they're like hungry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and also his girlfriend was with him. But you can look this up. There's a tape, like an audio recording of him getting fucking devoured by grizzly, like eaten. He's like, help, help. You like hear his girlfriend.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his girlfriend got eaten too.
There?
Yeah.
Bro, you know what we need?
What?
We need like some kind of TV like Joe
No,
Rogan.
we need a
where
little guy on the computer like, I got you. You know what I'm talking about? Like on Joe Rogan, they're like, Jamie, pull up the clip. Like, that's what we need.
Hold on, let me actually this recording. That was hilarious. We need a little
I got you. Guy in the chair.
Woo!
Oh boy, you're in trouble.
Damn, that's god awful though.
Look, dude, you should listen to the clip sometime.
Dude.
And we could like play it right now. But
Yeah.
It's bad. He's literally like,
I want to hear it. I
You
actually
can like
wanna
hear his girlfriend. She like grabs a frying pan and like tries to hit the bear, and she gets eaten too.
Hey, do your phone, Riley.
Oh, damn.
That is game. I'm just
No,
kidding.
you suck at those shots.
Wow.
You're gonna make it now.
Bitch.
Hit it.
Hey, play it on your phone. My phone's getting
You
our
wanna listen
voices.
to it?
Yeah, I actually want to.
All right. Well, who do you think would win before
crushing it, boy.
Who do you think would win in that fight?
Honestly, after that.
And you know about like Steve Irwin.
That sucks that his fucking girlfriend just has to watch that. And then she
And then
dies.
Well, she's probably in shock, but a run.
Why? She said fight back.
Like I'd be like hitting the bears, but like at some point, if I look down there and you're in half,
Run.
I'm running.
Yeah.
Like I'm not sitting there, bro.
I keep dropping this thing. So she was saying to him, fight back.
Yeah.
Like, fight!
Yeah.
He's
There's like 3 grizzlies. Like.
Yeah, like what the... I wish there was a video, dude. Could you imagine? Oh, God, dude.
So close. That whole part's gonna be taken out because we didn't talk.
Yeah. But dude, that's fucked, bro.
I know it's rough.
Bro, I suck at pool now.
And you know who Steve Irwin is, right? The guy that
got stung by a jellyfish?
yeah, jellyfish killed him. Actually, jellyfish can kill you. You know, like a man of war. Oh, you don't know about that? Like one sting kills like 288 men or something like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they're massive. But Steve Irwin died from a stingray, barb in his heart.
Oh, I thought it was a jellyfish.
Damn, I suck.
Oh.
Oh, you could have made that.
Come on. Come on, get in front of the pocket. You're fucked, boy. You're fucked.
That's, yeah, probably. Unless I come back right here.
Damn! You suck. Let me go here. We try to scrap. Nice.
If you could be one animal, what would you be?
One animal?
Yeah, if you could be an...
You want me to give you the honest answer?
Huh.
The coolest animal to possibly be out of the whole animal kingdom, you think would be something like a great white shark or something.
Yeah.
But no. The great white shark would suck, first of all, because you have to always swim, you never get to sleep. Fucking...
Yeah, how do this has to do with like marine animals.
Uh-huh.
Do you think that like crabs think that fish are flying?
Did you just make that up on the spot?
No, I've heard it somewhere.
Oh, yeah? I was about to say.
Do you think they are? Like they're just like also another one, like, do you ever think like whales are swimming? They're like, I'm so high, bro. Like they think they're like floating like high as fuck. They're like, holy fuck. They like see like a big trench, like,
Yeah.
like scared of heights.
That's funny. That's
What were
probably
we
why they
talking
make
about?
their noises. Like,
Oh yeah, like what do sharks just like lay on the ground? Like how do they sleep?
They don't. Well,
They
I mean,
never
no,
sleep?
No, they sleep. But they,
I ain't never seen a sleeping fish.
you've never seen one?
No.
They kind of just stay still. I think sharks have to move, though. I think they're like...
Well, they can't swim backward.
Well, no, for their gills to like actually like... Woo! That was a good fucking break.
Yeah, it was.
How did nothing... A bald eagle, bro.
Bald eagle.
Yeah.
I feel like being able to fly would be pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, dude. That's freedom.
Is a bald eagle like the meanest bird? Hawk, maybe?
Nah, bald
Hawks
eagle.
are smaller than bald
Yeah, a
eagles.
bald eagle is...
Hey,
a bald
I'm
eagle
picking
will
your
fuck you up. Nah, a bald eagle will fuck you up, bro.
I'm trying to think if there's like a meaner bird that can fly. There's like vultures, but dead animal. Like,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
Okay.
It sucked to be a bird.
No.
Like, you like see a little kid, you're like, fuck. You like throw up to give him. He's like, I just threw up.
Wait. Let me ask you this question, Riley, okay? Oh, that was a good shot, though. What would be the worst animal to... Like, for you, what would be the worst animal to
The
be?
worst animal to
Yeah, little spin on it.
be? A fucking fly.
That's an insect. It's not an animal.
It can only be an animal?
No, it's my shot, so don't even...
I know. I'm
I know, but you're always like,
trying to think like gross animals. Probably like an anteater. You ever seen that? You ever seen them? You got those long, like floppy noses.
Yeah.
Or like I feel like it'd be so chill to be a fucking koala, bro. You're just like
koala?
sitting in a tree, like. But they also have like chlamydia. Did you know that?
Koalas?
Yeah, their saliva.
I've actually seen that, yeah.
It's like chlamydia, I think, something
Yeah.
like that. Some STD.
All right, if a koala had an accent, what would its accent be?
What?
If a koala had an accent, what
Oh,
was
definitely like Australian.
he's like, I see a koala up, he's like, hello, mate.
Yeah.
How you doing? Like, hey. Or like a sloth. Well, all right, what was a sloth
Oh,
accent?
sloth would suck. You're like going to do something, you're like, come on.
Yeah. What would a sloth's accent be? Wow.
I'm solids, right?
Bro, I'm like sagging like a motherfucker.
Am I solids? Yeah.
Yeah.
This ball in hand does not help me at all. Oh, I guess I can go there.
Yeah. But what's the worst animal to be?
I already said, fucking like anteater or something.
Anteater?
I'm trying to think of like a gross ant, or like a raccoon maybe.
No, raccoon would be dope.
Skunk. That would suck. Imagine smelling that all day. Like you like get nose blind to it eventually, but.
Dude, good shot. That'd be a good toilet paper brand, like a skunk. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't.
What? Toilet paper?
Yeah.
They got the Charmin bear, bro.
The Charmin bear. Oh, shot.
Would have been good if your fucking stupid little ball went in the way.
Lucky. You gotta break up your shit. Oh, dude, a massage sounds so good. Oh, what I'll do for a nice, good massage. I've got so much stress built up in my lactic acid. Oh.
What? Your lactic acid?
Oh, yeah. Bro, we should give each other massages after this podcast.
What? What? I just realized what you just said.
Dude, my shit's broken, bro. My heart's broken.
Move.
Fuck off. Bro.
Dude, a car just pulled up that looks exactly like one of the office ladies' cars.
What should we do?
I don't know if it's her or not.
Should we leave?
No, not yet. We're already caught if she's here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I don't know if it's... Yeah. If she walks in and says something, I will legit not say a single thing, pack up my stuff and walk out. I'll just be like walk right by.
No, because we got it on film. You should like cuss her out or some shit.
Hell no. It's disrespectful.
Disrespect. Look at you being a fucking good boy.
Ugh, shut up, boy.
Dude, this pool stick's bent.
Brown.
Oh, dude, look. Watch.
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah.
Bad. Oh, it's fucked.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not screwed on. Here. I don't think it's screwed in all the way.
Dude, I was wondering, I was like, I swear I suck.
Oh, no, it's cooked.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
You suck with my stick, too.
Sucks.
You can use that other piece of shit.
Oh, is this one broken?
It's just really light.
No, it is. Look, see?
Yeah, this one, look.
It's warped.
The wood's cracked because you threw it on the ground.
Look, it's warped. See it?
Well, this one's really
this
bad.
This the same way.
This one's unplayable. There's no way you can play with that.
Look at this.
Well,
fuck. I'm cooked.
I need a new stick.
Oh.
I have to buy one.
Oh my god, look at the chalk.
Well, you can use that one if we replace the tip. It ain't her. She would have come in here already. Probably somebody going to the gym. Maybe.
I'm so serious she's gonna come in.
You what?
I feel like she's just gonna barge in here any second.
So, 2 cops and the hotel manager.
Yeah.
Or the.
Oh, it could be a cop because we were trespassing.
I already looked out there. It's a red car, but it looks a lot like one of the cars that's usually here.
Seriously?
People talking out there.
Huh?
There's people talking out there. Look at little kids.
Wait, you want to go look?
Sound like they're going that way. Probably just people going to the gym. Or maybe it's people coming down here to film their podcast.
We're cooked. We're so cooked.
It's 2 dudes.
What is it?
2 guys wanting to play pool.
Really?
Yeah, they're walking back out.
They are?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Or it's a guy and a girl.
Yeah, we're playing. Wait. I guess I'm gonna shoot. Thank God. I'm so like antisocial. I would fucking.
If they came in here?
Yeah, I'd just be like, well.
While we're filming.
Yeah. I don't know why, dude. Like, I'm still so camera shy. Dude, you should see my video I came out with on my my YouTube, Tyro. It's like bad. Like I was out in the store or whatever, and like I was just like I feel like everyone was looking at me. I was like,
well,
like I have to.
You like had your phone like this? Or
no, I had the camera and my mic like on me in the store.
Where was your camera?
In the shopping cart, and everyone was looking at me. Like there was one girl.
If you like hide the mic, it'll just be like you're shopping.
Well, no, I was like right here.
Well,
yeah.
You like zip up your shit. I don't
There
know.
was one girl. She was like, "Hey, your collar's it's popped down." So I was like, I don't know. I was just like,
Somebody said that to you?
Yeah, it's like out of nowhere. It was just like it freaked me out. I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. If some random chick said that to me, I'd be like, "Fuck you," and we'll keep walking.
well, my collar's all the way popped up, so I was like a damn vampire.
Yeah.
But I didn't really notice. I didn't really care.
Yeah.
She was like, "Hey, you need to pop your collar down." I was like, "Okay."
Oh my god.
I like just listened. I was like, "Yes, ma'am."
That was a little racist, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Master's
She was the opposite, opposite of white. Oh, where you suck. My sickness is finally going away. Oh wow.
Damn, you suck cheeks.
We suck cheeks, boy.
Like cheeks have been sucked by
Hey,
you.
all right, let me ask you this question, okay? Why the fuck?
Why are so many people wanting to play pool?
So theoretically, someone wants to. Theoretically, someone wants to.
They still coming in here?
I'll put the camera down.
No, let's leave it.
What's up, brother? Are you solid or stripes? Are they?
Solid.
Solids? Mm-hmm. Okay.
I can't remember. Okay. I always can't remember. You gotta fix that. Fix that.
Okay.